Welcome, Earth signs, to your lunar eclipse week reading. So, apologies, I was going to do a collective in the middle of the week, which would have been a pick a deck, and you could pick your own deck for the lunar eclipse. However, I've not been feeling great during the lunar eclipse. Whether it's something to do with them energies or not, I don't know. There are timestamps on this video, by the way, in case you don't want to listen to the waffle. So I've felt it. And I feel energies, but this one has been super intense to the point where I've changed my labradorite necklace. I usually have labradorite here, but labradorite is a great reflection stone and it will reflect how you're feeling. And I wasn't feeling great, so that was how I was getting amplified. So I've changed it to a nice moonstone here, nice calming energies. However, the previous reading I've just done is for the water signs, which is obviously a lot of emotion, and two of my signs are water signs, Scorpio and Pisces, my rising and my moon sign. So I feel like I need to just ground myself with the earth energies, because the earth energies is usually good for me because I'm a Capricorn. So we're still going to do a pick a deck because I wanted to honour that part. So that's why I'm doing them in elements this week. And so you get to pick your own deck. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You can pick deck 1, 2, or 3. Please leave me a comment as to what star sign you are and what deck you've picked, because I want to see whether collectively you all sort of go to the same deck for this, whatever star sign you are. So deck 1 is the Light Seers Tarot. Okay. Deck 2 is the Crystal Magic Tarot. And deck 3 is the Green Witch Tarot. All right. So choose your decks now. We will get clarifiers for each deck using the Unfolding Path Tarot. And we're going to do a couple of energy cards beforehand. So the first deck is going to be deck 1. Let me just write down the timestamp for the start of deck 1. And then you can all go off. We can go off now because the timestamps will be there. If I remember to put them on. Which I will. Of course I will. We'll start that the same. Right. Deck number 1, the Light Seers you have chosen. So we're going to crack on with your reading. Let's pull you an energy card, a couple of energy cards first, see how the energy lies for you. Then we'll do your reading. So I am hoping that the earth energy helps me. Helps me out. We'll see. Right. Deck number 1, you have got Underwater Gardens. Nurture the garden of your heart, cultivating seeds of compassion, gratitude, and forgiveness. All right. That's you. And let's get you another one. Just see what this energy. Oh, that one's yours. Poking out. You aren't done. You're just getting started. You aren't done. You're just getting started. All right. Deck number 1. Let's have a look what your cards are. Interesting. I have chosen a reading for myself as well, but I shan't tell you which one I chose. I'll put it in the comments. I will put it in the comments which one I chose. Yeah, I will. In fact, right, I'm going to write it on a piece of, so if you stick to the end, not that if you've chosen number 1, you're not going to stick to the end. Well, you might do. If I write it on there, I'm going to show it at the end of this video, if I remember. I'm going to show it. I'm going to put that right there so I don't forget. I've written it on my glasses cleaner. I haven't got a bit of paper. But then I'll tell you who I've chosen. So I don't choose the best one then. We'll see. Right, I am done. Let's get to the heart of your reading. 7 of Pentacles. Then we got the Knight of Wands, the Lovers, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, lots of Pentacles coming out. The 8 of Wands, 6 of Cups, Queen of Swords, 4 of Cups, and 4 of Swords. Oh, right. Here we go. Here we go again. So in the heart of your reading, deck number 1, you've got the 7 of Pentacles here. Don't be impatient. If you are being impatient, don't be impatient. This is a card of patience. Yeah, we've got to be patient. We've got to be patient. We've got to be patient. It's about planting our seeds, yes, into our next investment, what we're going to put our time, money, and energy into. But we need to remember that when we plant our seeds, they don't grow in the same season. Yes, we have to be patient and let them grow. And then along comes the Knight of Pentacles and plows them up and plants them more. Yeah. But this is about waiting patiently. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Didn't even realize that, but we have got that. So I like it. I'm liking that. So yes, this is about reaping what you sow, but we don't reap it in the same season that we sow it. So there's a need for patience in your heart of the matter. All right? Helping or hurting that, it's the Knight of Wands. So we're not hurting it at all. This is helping it. The Knight of Wands, it's about finding your own rhythm. Yeah? Not dancing to somebody else's rhythm, finding your own rhythm in life. Okay? In the root or reason for the reading, you've got the Lover's card. Now, this is a major arcana. It could be because of the lunar eclipse that your shadow side has been awoken. Yeah, because your shadow likes the dark, doesn't it? Likes the eclipse. We like the eclipse. Could unsettle the foundations, quite possibly. And it could bring your shadow into the light, and it's about nurturing your shadow. Could be that. Another aspect, if you're not sort of looking at your shadow self at the moment, not everybody knows about their shadow side. It's usually the things that trigger us, the things that we avoid is your shadow. It's a bit like your protection. So I'm not doing that, don't like that, done that before and it wasn't very good. So it becomes a shadow aspect of yourself. And this is about nurturing your shadow side, if that's what you're into at the minute. But it could be that the root or reason for your reading is a loved one as well. Maybe there's a highlight of you and your other half for whatever reason. It's also the card of choices as well. We'll get clarifiers to see how that resonates and what that could mean. In your past energy section, I like this. This is one of our cards, yes? This is an earth energy card, Queen of Pentacles. She's earth. Yeah, she is the Queen of Earth. It's a bit like the Mother Nature. It's actually my favourite queen. However, I have said in other readings today that the Queen of Wands is definitely up there with my favourite as well. But this Queen of Pentacles here is sitting pretty, like she's very grounded, calm, serene, happy, eyes closed, not worried about what's going on around her. She's got her eyes closed. You know, she's divinely guided, divinely protected as well. Like she can sit there with her eyes closed and not worry who's around her because she is divinely protected. Okay, and divinely guided. But she's in your past energies. Are you not feeling that at the moment, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn? Are you not feeling that at the minute? Don't know. We'll have a little look. In your possible energies, your possibilities, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Now, I've already briefly spoken about the Knight of Pentacles. This is about the Seven of Pentacles is sowing the seeds. The Knight of Pentacles is got them all up, happy with the accomplishment. But what am I going to invest my time and energy in now? Yeah, it's like I'm thinking about it though. This horse is not moving. All the other horses are moving at various different speeds. This one's sort of taking stock, admiring what he's done, reaping the rewards of what he's done, ready to reinvest. It's in your possibilities section. In your future energies section, you have the Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands is a lot of communication, a lot of could be new plans, new ideas, new avenues of what way you're going, but a lot of communication could all be happening at once. You could have your finger in a lot of pies and then they all start moving at once, and then they'll start to bottleneck because you haven't got room for them all as well, maybe. But this is all good news. This is all good stuff coming at you. Again, we'll get clarifiers. In the you section, you've got the Six of Cups. There could be some reminiscing that's going on for whatever reason. Why is that? But looking back on past times here, maybe looking at past version of yourself, how you were when you were younger is how you are as an adult. It kind of frames us, doesn't it? And maybe you're looking back. That could be something to do with addressing your shadow aspect as well. I'm going to be talking about shadow aspect quite a bit in all the readings, I think, because of the lunar eclipse. And it can awaken that shadow side of us. Definitely awoken my one. I don't know if I can handle much more. In your outside environment, outside influences, what's sort of influencing you, what's affecting you in your outside world, you've got the Queen of Swords here. Is that an energy that's around you? Because if it is, this Queen of Swords is quite blunt. Quite blunt, might tell you some home truths that you might not like at the time. And you might be like, what are you telling me that for? Who do you think you are? And then you'll think about it and you'll think, oh, okay, then yeah, I guess a little bit of tough love doesn't hurt. Does at the time, but could be better afterwards. Could be. In your advice section, they're telling you to get out of that mode. That's how she's feeling. Yeah, not happy. Just not happy. Feeling very... That's the best way I can explain the card. Just not happy. Not happy with what I've got. Not happy with what's around me. But you'll miss opportunities that way. You'll miss them if you can't shake off this feeling. And it's in your advice section. You've got to shake that one off. Even the helicopter agrees above. And I don't even know if you can hear that, but I can. And it annoys me. Everything annoys me at the minute. In your outcome, we've got the Four of Swords here. There's a need to take the emotion out of something. You're feeling it at the minute. So we need to take the emotion out of it. I could take a lot from this reading, to be quite honest with you. But there's a need to take the emotion out of something. Let's maybe not be quite as hot-headed as we could be. Yeah? Maybe let's not be quite as hot-headed as all that. Let's get some clarifiers and see where we're going with your reading, shall we? Pile number one. But you ain't done. You're just getting started, apparently. All right. All right. Let's see what your clarifiers are. Are we ready? So we have the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. We have the Ten of Swords, definitely a wounded warrior. We've got the Four of Pentacles. Oh my word, the Eight of Swords. Thank the Lord we have the sun coming out. Yes. The Eight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Judgment card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Tower card is finishing us off here. Goodness. Goodness. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Which one did you choose? Which one? Which did you choose, I say? Right, so the Seven of Pentacles, you've put a lot of your time and your energy into something, so much so it's left you feeling a bit knackered, a bit like the wounded warrior. The Nine of Wands, that's the energy that's working hard to achieve their passion. Sometimes they work far too hard, and that's why they're nicknamed the wounded warrior of the deck. Yeah, but you're doing it for a reason. I like that. You're doing it for a reason. You're creating your own rhythm. Yeah, that's coming as either help or hurtful. I mean, it's not hurtful. You're creating your own rhythm, but you are going into it so hard. Like you're really putting all your effort into it, which is gonna leave you feeling Ten of Swords like I'm knackered, like wounded, proper wounded, especially with that Nine of Wands coming out, proper wounded warrior. And you just feel like you're getting it from all angles. You just there's too much. But it's the number 10, and the 10 is the number of completion. So that stage is ended. Yeah, it's ending. We're gonna reap what we sow, but it's left you a bit bedraggled. Not gonna lie, it's left you a bit bedraggled. I do feel like this is definitely linked to shadow aspects of yourself coming out, and you're not feeling as free with your energy. That Four of Pentacles coming out, looking like he's really holding on to it. I feel like it's battered you. It's battered you a little bit. Possibly it's these eclipse energy that's battered you a bit, and it's left you feeling like you need to protect your energy. Look, they're covering their root, their sacral, their solar plexus, their heart, and pretty much covering their throat as well. These chakras are completely covered. They're really protecting their energy here, but they're not letting in the good energy coming in either, because they're blocking that as well. So you could be creating some sort of block for yourself, but you're doing that in order to protect yourself at the same time. When really, if it is a shadow aspect of yourself coming up, you need to bring that into light. You need to nurture that shadow aspect. We've got the sun coming out, so we are going to do that. Yeah, I do feel like you're going to do that. Yeah, you're conserving your energy at the minute, and I feel like it could be a shadow aspect of yourself that's come up, and it needs nurturing. It needs transmuting to light in some sort of way. Yeah. In your past energies, you got the Queen of Pentacles. Now, I love the Queen of Pentacles. In any position, I would prefer her to be in your present or future energies, though, rather than your past energies. But the reason I feel like it's in your past energies is because we're sort of trapped at the minute. Yes, or that energy of ours is trapped at the minute because of whatever our shadow aspect could have been illuminated by this lunar eclipse that's about. Yeah. So we need to transmute that into light, don't we? We need to bring ourselves back around and get this energy working in our favor. I think you need to show yourself some compassion. Yeah, I do feel like you need to show yourself some compassion. And maybe that's what these seeds are about, because you've got cultivating seeds of compassion, gratitude, and forgiveness. You've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is about planting those seeds. You've got the Knight of Pentacles, it's about reaping those seeds up and planting some more as well. So there's a lot of work being done. And I don't even think you've got anywhere near finished, because you're just getting started. Maybe the shadow aspect is something new that you're working on. I've been working on my shadow self for the last couple of years, and I'm nowhere near finished. You know, your shadow self is always there. It's the opposite of you, isn't it? It's in you. It's in you all the time, and it's triggered by various different scenarios in life that go on. And I feel like you're just getting started on it. Yeah, you're getting started on it. In your possibilities, we have the sun coming out, though. I love that we have that sun card coming out, because that's going to shine a light on your whole spread now. So that lifts it up a bit. Yeah, it lifts it up. So I like that we've got the sun. And that Knight of Pentacles, you know, we're taking stock. We're not moving too quickly. We're taking stock. But we need to integrate this light back into our lives if it's been lacking. If it's been lacking. It might not have been lacking in your life. But I am feeling a lot of energy with this lunar eclipse. And you might be feeling it. You might be feeling it, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I have never been affected by the energies of eclipses as much as I felt this one. And I can't explain why, but this one has really hit me. Like, hit me. You've watched other readings, or if you've watched other readings, you'll probably see the energy is different in me, and I can't fake it. I can't fake it. Can't fake it. In your future energies, you've got the 8 of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of things all been bubble, and it's all coming up and getting bottlenecked and all reaching here before it explodes. Yeah. Now, that explosion doesn't have to be like a explosion. It's just everything's all bottlenecking. Maybe you've been doing lots of this and this and this and this and this and this, and eventually they're all going to meet in that middle, and then like, oh, who's going to be the next one to wiggle its way out? I do feel like you need to release something, quite possibly, especially with the 8 of Cups coming out with it. Yeah, there's a possibility that there's too much going on. There's a possibility of that. You might need to just release a bit. You've got 3 8s actually. 3 8s. I do like the number 8 though, because that's like the number of manifestations, like that infinity, if you switch it on its side as well. But we've got the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles. You've got all 4. You've got all 4. You got all 4. You can manifest whatever you want. All 4 8s. All 4 8s. I mean, if that's a sign. That's a definite sign. Hadn't realised that. All 4 8s. I like that. There's got to be a meaning behind that. I'm going to have a look, you know. I am. My eye got drawn to me book. So let's have a little look. 4 8s means something. But how do I find whether 4 8s means something or not? Let's see. Does it say on one of the 8s what 4 8s means? Da 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 da. No. Why don't you say what 4 8s mean? That's a bit annoying, isn't it? I wonder what it says in the first one. Eight is that number of manifestation, though. Making it happen, and movement. Doesn't say what 4 of them means. I will find out what 4 8s means, and I will pin the comment for you. Yeah? So if you do want to know what 4 8s mean, and you've literally got all 4, if you want to know what that means, look at the comments in a little while, and I will check what it is for you. But to have 4 8s, and 2 of those are in your future energies. 2 of the 8s are in your future energies. Yeah. So I think the fact that you've got all these, I'll call it energy, all this energy building up before it explodes, you might have to sacrifice some, because some might be lost in the explosion. That's how I'm feeling with the 8 of Cups coming out to clarify it. Some of them cups have fallen over, look. Yes, so you might lose some. Yeah. Right, in the you section, I felt like there was some sort of reminiscing going on. Bit of reflecting. Could be you reflecting on things, and why does that trigger me or not trigger me, or, you know, why do I feel this way about such and such, and you're reminiscing to your childhood and that sort of thing, possibly. I don't feel like you're going to stay in that energy for too long, to be honest with you, because you've got the Knight of Wands coming out with it, and this is that Knight that's moving forward, yeah, with purpose and passion. But maybe you find some answers by reminiscing to be able to move forward with purpose and passion. All right. In your environment, outside energies, I feel like you could have received some tough love, or you might be about to receive some tough love by the Queen of Swords here. Queen of Swords will give you tough love, but she'll only tell you what you need to hear. A bit like the Oracle, really. You know, in the Matrix Oracle, she'll tell you what you need to hear. Might not necessarily be what you want to hear, but it will be what you need to hear in order to get past it. Yeah, that's why it comes out with the judgment card. It's like your soul needs to hear this. Okay. In your advice, this is that feeling of complacency, like I'm not happy. Even though you're producing amazing work, the Eight of Pentacles coming out to clarify, and you're producing the amazing work, you're taking great pride in what you're doing. It's not really floating your boat, not fulfilling you. Vamp it up a bit, zhush it up a bit. I feel like with the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Cups, that's going to shake it up. That's going to shake it up for sure. It's weird how her hair is sort of wrapped around each of those pentacles. A bit like Medusa, doesn't it? She looks a bit Medusa-y. I don't know what the relevance of that was, why I even felt I need to say it. Weave your own destiny, I heard then. Weird, wasn't it? And then, in your outcome, you have got the Four of Swords and the Tower. Here, I feel like you need to take the emotion out of something. Like she's removed her heart there, so and put it next to her. It's like take the emotion out of something for something big to happen. And with this Tower card that's coming out, that's something big. Yeah, that's something big. Now, the Tower is a symbol of chaos and destruction. But with this card, have a look at how she's falling. Look, she's accepted it. It's like, I look at this card as surrendering to the divine, basically. Yeah. The universe sends them Tower moments to make something happen. And it's always for the greater good. And it's like, I'm just going to accept it. I'm just accepting it and falling gracefully. That's not falling from grace. It's falling gracefully and accepting the changes that are coming. Yeah. Because I do feel like there's some pretty monumentous changes coming if you've chosen this deck, but for the better. And just keep your thought process on point, because you can manifest anything at the minute. With those 4 8s that are coming, I'm thinking that's a big manifestation number. So 4 8s, look up 8888 as an angel number as well. But this is about changes happening for the better, for sure, pile number 1. So that's your reading. And you're only just getting started. You're only just getting started. Love that for you, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, whoever chose it. Just let me know what one you chose and what star sign you are, because I want to know if you're all choosing the same suit, because that I think would be pretty unbelievable for a collective energy and the same star sign to choose the same numbered reading. I think that'd be pretty neat, wouldn't it? It would. So I'm just filling in an awkward silence right now because I don't know how to edit. So you can go if you want to. If you've finished your reading, you can go, or you can listen to the waffle. You can listen to the waffle until I put my other timestamp on for the next reading. Still ain't sorted out my squeaky chair. It drives me mad, that. I've bought the stuff for it. I can't find the bit to put it in though. Put it everywhere, but it's still squeaking, so I haven't got the bit that it does. Very annoying, isn't it? Very annoying. Right. We're done. We be done. Let's write down the next time. Right, deck number 2. If you chose the Crystal Magic Tarot, this is for you. This is for you. Let's get you an energy card first. Let's see what the general energy is. This one I got caught my eye. Ooh, nice. Serene place. Listen to the whispers of your intuition, for it is the voice of your soul guiding you towards your highest good. I like that card. I do like underwater. I just think it's mesmerising. I love watching programs of underwater and all of that. I used to want to be a marine biologist, but I mean, my grades were nowhere near good enough for that. And now I'm actually scared of underwater because I just think, what's there? We don't know, do we? We don't know what's under the water. Oh, I need to do another one. I need to do another one. Sorry, forgot. Let's do another. Get another energy card out. Ooh. You've had the power all along. Now you need to just believe it. I like that. I like that. I do like these cards, you know. Nice. Right, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. Whoever has chosen this reading, let's get on with it. So, in the centre of your reading, the heart of the matter, you've got the 8 of Cups. And we have the 7 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, the Queen of Coins, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, 9 of Wands, Knight of Coins, the Death card, and the Chariot. So you're ending on 2 major arcanas. How many majors have you got? You've actually got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 major arcanas. Right. Right, your first card in the heart of the matter, you've got the 8 of Cups. This is my walking away from something that you love card. So something that you love to do, you might be walking away from. We don't walk away from things that we love unless it's for the best or to something better, do we? I wouldn't. We'll see where we go with that. The 7 of Swords is crossing that. So is that hurting or helping it? 7 of Swords I wouldn't see as a helpful card, to be honest with you. So is this a person that you're walking away from? Person that you love? Maybe you've realised that they're being deceptive. Maybe they're being a little bit sly, a little bit sneaky. And that leads you to have to walk away from them. And that's going to hurt. 7 of Swords is usually somebody that you know, being a little bit deceptive and sneaky. In the root or reason for the reading, you've got a decision to make. And it's not an easy decision with the 2 of Swords. Is it linked to the 7 of Swords that we've just spoken about? You do have a decision. But only you can make that decision. That's why you've took yourself off somewhere and blindfolded yourself, as it were, with those swords. It's like I need to think clearly. I need to come up with this decision myself. Only you can make it. In your past energy section, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. This is the Queen of Coins in this deck. Feeling divinely protected, divinely guided, but it's in your past energy section. Have you lost it? Have you lost a bit of your sweetness of life? I say the sweetness of life because she looks like her solar plexus, is illuminated, but it's enlarged as well. And your solar plexus is your sweetness of life. It's the center of energy. That's the part that I'll be working on if I'm doing a treatment on you. The solar plexus is my portal of entry. Yeah. Where I can put the good energy in. and take any negative energy out as well. It's in your past energies. So have you neglected yourself lately? Are you not using your energy on yourself? You're not healing yourself. In your possibilities here, we have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this could be a checkpoint for you. Yeah. The reason I look at this as a checkpoint, it's like the middle of the major arcana. You know, when you're playing a platform game on a computer console, I don't know, Sonic the Hedgehog or something like that, yeah? And you reach them little points that are a checkpoint. So if you lose your life after that, it, rather than take you all the way back to the start, it takes you back to a checkpoint. So I'm seeing this Wheel of Fortune as some sort of checkpoint. Yeah, we all come here to learn lessons. And this particular lesson you have to learn. It's like we're not sending you all the way back to the start. We're going to send you back to this checkpoint. You haven't got to do the whole start again. It's hard for me to explain, but there's possibilities of you being able to learn lessons in order for you to ascend up. So you don't have to come back and learn that same lesson again. Yeah, you'll create another checkpoint then. That's the way I see it. But it's starting to move in your favor now that we're now learning the lessons. Karma only gets dealt to people that can learn from it. So quite often we're living out somebody else's karma. We're fixing that for them because it will skip down generations. Yeah. So your karma, you might not be the one who will learn from it because you might not learn the lesson. So it will skip to the next generation and they'll learn your lesson. Yeah. Karma only goes to where the lesson will be learned. You've got it here. So I feel like you're going to learn the lesson. Yeah. In your future energies, you got the Hermit card coming out. Now the Hermit card is about introspection, looking after yourself. This is where I said with this energy here, are you neglecting yourself? Because it's in your past energies. Yeah, and this is the solar plexus that's lit up on that card. You've got to replenish yourself. You've got to. So your future energies is you're focusing that energy on yourself. You have to. Yeah. To recharge yourself. Cleanse yourself. A bit like me changing my necklace. I had to change my necklace. And I'm a great believer in how the crystals help you. Whether you believe it or not, it's up to you. But I'm a huge believer in it. And the labradorite is a reflection stone. It will reflect out how you are. You can see this is dull today. I'm quite dull today compared to what I usually am. So it reflects how you are. So that's why I've put the moonstone on to bring a bit of light in and sort of calm me down as well. Yeah. So there's a work. There's the work you're going to do on yourself. There is. You've got to shine a light on yourself. You're a bit battered and bruised at the minute with the 9 of Wands coming out in the U section. You're a little bit energetically battered and bruised. Maybe you really have felt the eclipse energies, the lunar eclipse energies. I'm banging on about that constantly. Just keep climbing. Just keep going. You're feeling a bit of a wounded warrior at the minute. But you've got this star here of hope. That's what we're reaching for. That's what we're climbing these stairs for. That's why we're here learning the lessons. Yeah. So just keep going. Yes. Keep going. Believe in yourself. You have the power. Yes. Listen to the whispers of your intuition. For the voice of your soul is guiding you towards your highest good. You'll get this more so in your future energies. Yeah. In your environment, outside world, yeah, you've got this Knight of Coins here. I think the Knight of Pentacles has come out for every reading I've done today. And you're my 5th. I think it's come out for everyone. It's a time of taking stock. Yeah. Other people could be looking at you, seeing what your next move is. That could be it, because it's in the outside energies. I'm not feeling any any of that really. Am I? I don't know. You've got the Seven of Swords there. Yeah. I do feel like somebody's very envious of you. I've just been drawn to the colour green, so green with envy. I've been drawn to that. We'll get clarifiers. We'll see. Your advice. You've got the Death card in your advice. Endings and beginnings. Something is coming to an end for you. Not life. Okay, not life. A lot of people get freaked out by the Death card. But this is a phoenix on here. Yes. This is about rebirth. You have to have something for something to be reborn, to rebirth, you've got to let it end. Yeah. So there is endings coming for you next week. This lunar eclipse energy. And in the possible outcome, you've got the Chariot. The Chariot is about moving forward quickly as well, and in control. Yeah. Moving forward quickly and in control. Okay. And just believe in yourself. Believe in yourself and listen to your intuition. They're your energy cards. Let's get you your clarifying cards and see where we go with that. Yes, let us do that. Let us do that. There's a lot of movement outside. What are they doing out there? Surprised my little hasn't come in because he's home from school. Right, let's get you your clarifiers. Four of Pentacles, Temperance, the Page of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Page of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. You got that twice. The Queen of Wands, love that in the U section. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Ooh, lots of possibilities for you. Lots of them. Okay. So we've got the Eight of Cups, where I said I feel like you need to walk away from something that you love. You're feeling that you need to protect yourself as well, your energy. I feel like they're zapping your energy actually. And you're really feeling that you need to close yourself off in some sort of way. Yeah. You might need to be protecting your energy, your finances, your time. You are feeling the need to protect your energy at the minute. You are. With that Seven of Swords coming out with it as well, that's, you know, definitely not helpful energy. Seven of Swords. Definitely not helpful. I feel like there is someone being a bit sly. Quite possibly being a sly old fox. Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. Usually someone that you know as well, with the Seven of Swords, usually. The Temperance card, you're going to have to heal from that as well, because it's something that you love. I think it's someone that you love. Doesn't have, I'm not saying it's your partner, because don't know if I'm feeling that or not, but I would say it's somebody quite close, or a situation that's quite close. Could be a work situation as well, that you're going to have to heal from with this Temperance card. She's the alchemist. She's able to help you heal you. 444, as I was saying that as well. Angel numbers have been very slow to come out, these readings too. I think that's your first one. I don't even know if Pile 1 got any angel numbers. I really don't. They're a bit slow coming out today. And usually they're banging out. There's a definite need to nurture yourself though, for sure. With the Two of Swords, I said I feel like you're going to be making a decision. It's not an easy decision. It's quite a tough decision. Yeah, only you can make it. Nobody else can help you make that decision. Nobody. It's only you. With the Page of Swords coming out as a clarifier, maybe there's a light bulb moment. Maybe while you're in that hermit mode, helping you move forward from. Could be. Could be. I do feel like some healing goes on as well. You've got a lot of green in your cards. You do have a lot of green, so healing energy. Perhaps call on Archangel Raphael for that healing energy. But I feel like there could be a path illuminated for you. Listen to your intuition. Listen to the whispers of your intuition, it says here. It's your voice guiding you towards your highest good. In your past energies section, you got the Queen of Pentacles. This is why I felt like you're neglecting your own energy. You're neglecting yourself. You could be given too much from others, or you're just extremely hurt at the moment. You're feeling a lot of pain energetically at the minute. The energies at the minute are dense. So dense. Yeah. With the Hanged Man, there could be, if just looking at something from a different angle, maybe. Or you could be feeling stuck. Pause, wait. Very dense energies. Very dense energies around at the minute. In your possibilities section, here we have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Page of Pentacles. With the Wheel of Fortune, I felt like this is we're learning a karmic lesson here. I feel like we're learning a karmic lesson. I feel like answers are going to come through some deep introspection. There could be some shadow aspects coming up, definitely with the eclipse. I haven't really felt that so much with your reading though, I don't think. I think yours is probably the only reading I haven't felt it as much with. I feel like this is more situational rather than shadow self-wise, possibly. Possible. This Page of Pentacles coming out, there could be something that surprises you. You could be in for a surprise of some sort. I do. I feel like you're going to get some sort of surprise. I say that because it looks like someone's pinched his bum and he's gone, oh. I honestly feel like there could be some sort of surprise coming. There's a possibility there. Something will surprise you. What? Not sure. Future energies. You've got the Hermit card coming out here. This is about putting that energy back into ourselves. We need to recharge ourselves. With that Queen of Pentacles being in the past energies, and especially her being the Earth Queen as well, we don't want her in the past energies. We want her in the future energies. So we want to call her back in meditation. Yeah? Call her back in meditation. That Wheel of Fortune coming out to clarify that is, I feel like we're going to speed up ourselves, speed it up for us. You've got two Wheels of Fortune, two progression cards. So we really want to get past that checkpoint. But the Wheel of Fortune, it's like we're going to start to turn in your favour. With the double Wheel of Fortune, we're going to make it spin quicker. Like we're going to catch up. Catch up. Yeah. In the U section, you've got the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Now, the Nine of Wands is the acknowledgement of hard work, being a bit of a wounded warrior, but you've always kept that vision. Yeah, you've always kept that vision. You've had the power all along. You just need to believe it, is your card that comes out. Yeah, so you just need to believe it. You are going and being guided in the right direction. And the Queen of Wands, she will believe it because she makes her own luck. She doesn't go with the norm or subscribe to the normal ways of doing things. She doesn't care how it works for other people. She makes her own luck in this world. She's very intuitive. We're wearing that purple dress there. Beautiful. Very intuitive. Look at the sparkles as well coming out of her cat's paw as well. Coming out of her wand and her cat's paw. You know, she makes her own luck in this world. Yes, she does. Your external influences. I feel like there's people around you that are quite envious of you. I do. Is it that Seven of Swords? I do feel like there's some envious people around you. Yeah. But you don't need to worry about them. Don't worry about them. Just worry about you and your family. And with the Queen of Wands, I nearly said swords, with the Queen of Wands, she won't worry about the envious people that are around her because they don't matter to her. They don't matter to her. Yeah. The Queen of Wands is becoming one of my favourite energies. I do believe I said that somewhere. Well, I might have said it to another reading. Might have done. But the Queen of Pentacles, I think, will always be my favourite. I do think it'll always be my favourite because it's like the Queen of Earth and I'm an Earth sign. But the Queen of Wands is becoming my favourite. Or it's up there on par because she doesn't let anybody affect her. It's like if you're not meaningful to her, it doesn't matter what you think of her. Like your thoughts are irrelevant. You're not even on her radar. She don't care. Don't care. Not even on her radar. She's not bothered. She's just not that. She's not bothered. And I like that. And I feel like that if there's envious people around you that you've needed to cut out of your life and you've just realised this toxic trait of theirs, concentrate on your family because that's all that matters. The people that you can trust. That's all that matters. All that matters with that Ten of Pentacles coming out to clarify. Family is all that matters. In your advice section, it's like there has to be endings for beginnings to come. You have to clear out the baggage for the new stuff to come in. And you've got the Death card, which is like an end of an era. Yeah, we're just going to let something go that's just not worth it. Just not worth it. Not worth it. To make room for the new beginnings. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles coming in, those gifts of new beginnings, feeling more centered, more grounded. This is an Earth energy card as well in your advice. Yeah, back to basics. I just heard whatever that meant, but that's what I heard. And 52 as I said that as well. So you've got an angel number in with that as well. And then your outcome, we have the Chariot and the Seven of Cups. You're on the right path, right, to your destiny, but there's more than one door that your destiny will open. There's more than one option out there for you. Nothing that's meant for you will pass you by. Nothing. Because when we get into when we make choices in our life and we choose this option rather than this option, another version of us chooses that option anyway. So nothing misses us. Yeah, we've got more than one door that is our destiny. We've got more than one. So nothing misses us. Because if we make this choice and not that choice, the other version of us has made that choice. We've got parallel lives, whether you believe in that, whether you subscribe to that or not. I do believe in that. So nothing that's meant for us will pass us by. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. Please let me know what sign you are if you chose this pile. Pop it in the comments for me. I want to know what signs are picking what piles. I'm just interested. But that's your reading. I hope it made some sort of sense to you. Might done, might not have done. Who knows? Some bits will resonate, some bits won't resonate. Your ears will prick up at the bits that mean something to you. They're the bits you're supposed to remember. Don't bother rewinding it. If you didn't pick it up, it's just not meant for you, that bit. Do check out my other playlists. I've got plenty more playlists. Star sign readings and all sorts. Collective readings, element readings. So go and check them out. I'm just filling in time now, sort of filling in awkward silences, waffling away. You can go if you've had your reading. You can go if you want to. Or you can keep me company. Not that you are, because it's on a phone. But yeah, I just fill in awkward silences because I don't know how to edit. So you just have to put up with this, or you don't. You might have switched off. Who knows? Who knows? But we're on to our last reading. All right, we're on to our last reading. I need to timestamp it or I'll forget. They're almost on par with the last lot as well. It's amazing. Hi, pile number 3. This is your reading. So if you've chosen the Green Witch Tarot, this is for you. You are my lucky last for the day. I'm not doing any more today. My energy is not on point today, so I'm not doing any more today. I'll finish the rest either tomorrow or Sunday. Ooh. No, that's greedy. That's greedy. We're not having 3. No, we're not having 3. But we're having that one. There we are. Sea creatures. Ooh. Find guidance in times of darkness and let your inner light shine bright. Find guidance in times of darkness and let your inner light shine bright. Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. Please let me know what sign you are and what pile you picked in the comments, because I want to know whether we all pick the same ones or not, being whatever signs we are. And I'm not telling you what one I've picked until I've finished the readings. But you are my lucky last today. Okay. Storms may bring passion, but not peace. So don't erupt. Don't erupt. Storms may bring passion, but not peace. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's see what your reading is. We will get clarifying cards as well. We can do a Celtic cross like I have done for everybody else. Let's get crack-a-lacking. I do like doing them this way, so you can pick your own deck, but in half a long old haul for me to do 3 on the bounce without having a drink or a vape. And you're saying, have a vape now, aren't you? You are, because you're a nice bunch. I know you are. And I might do. I'll have to go off screen for that, because I'm not sure if I get told off. We'll see. Anyway, heart of the matter. And yes or no, I should give up. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Chalices. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, we're liking the aces. Keep them coming. Queen of Pentacles. The amount of readings where the Queen of Pentacles has been in the past energy. This tells me, as a collective, not just the earth signs, but the water signs as well I've done, our energy is being depleted. And I think it's this lunar eclipse. It's literally done my nut in, this one. It really has. 4 of Chalices has come out a lot in readings today. My God. 6 of Chalices. Been out a few times. 3 of Wands. The Moon. Page of Wands. 8 of Wands. That blooming Queen of Pentacles being in that position, that's telling me a lot. It's telling me a lot, it is. It's telling me a lot. Right. So, deck number 3. I can't pick the cards up. Pain in the bum. You got the Page of Pentacles. There's someone outside. Page of Pentacles in the heart of the reading. You've got a dog in this card as well. I'm loving this. You're really trying to make something work, aren't you? And you're so loyal to it. You really are trying to make something work. But I feel like it's not easy. Yeah. I feel like it's not easy, but you're really trying to make something work. Is it in the beginning stages? Is it? We'll see. we'll see where I'm going with that. We've got the Ace of Chalices, which is the Ace of Cups. It feels like you're swimming upstream. Like it's not easy for you. Whatever it is, you're trying so hard and putting your energy into. It's not coming easy for you. And it feels like you're swimming upstream and you need to be going with the flow, but you're going against the flow at the moment. Yeah, that's how I feel. Or it feels like you're going against the flow because you're just not, it's not flowing for you, and it should be, and it's really irking you because you're thinking it should be working, it should be flowing, and it's not. You're swimming upstream at the minute. Right, in the root or reason for the reading, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, just keep putting the energy in, keep putting the effort in. Don't give up. Keep putting the energy and the effort into it. Yeah, there is a new beginning. You've got two aces, yes, but at the minute you're swimming upstream rather than going with the flow. That's how I feel. You're not going with the flow. All right, we'll get clarified. And I feel like I need something else here, but we will get clarified to see where we're going with that. Find guidance in times of darkness. Let your inner light shine bright. Storms may bring passion, but not peace. So if there's no peace with the storm that's coming or has been, that might be where you find your guidance in the dark time, though. All is not lost. All is not lost. Right, in your past energy section, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. This tells me you're feeling the energy at the minute, the lunar eclipse energy at the moment. Yes, you could be feeling it. The energy, the Queen of Pentacles is like Mother Nature for me. That's the way I look at her. She's divinely guided, sitting pretty under that tree of life there. You know, got that dove of peace up there looking over her as well. But it's in your past energies. Why have you let that go? Because of what's going on at the minute. I like that energy to be in present or future energies. Not so much in the past energy. Yes, we want that back because she's an earth energy. She's our energy. We want her here. But I feel like maybe she's been pushed back because of this lunar eclipse. I honestly feel like this is affecting you. I do. More so than the other two readings I've done in the earth section. In your possibilities here, you might get stuck in that energy, and we don't want you to be stuck in that energy. That four of cups here, you might get stuck in this Queen of Pentacles being in your past energy, and then your possibilities are kind of thwarted. Is that the right way to put it? Thwarted. Yeah, possibilities are thwarted if you get stuck in that energy, that dark energy that you could be feeling right now. I'll tell you now, pile number 3 is what I wrote down on my little glasses cleaner. This is definitely my reading, I'm telling you. Are you feeling it as much as I'm feeling it? This eclipse energy has knocked me for 6. Rah. I mean, I'm sure you can feel the energy. So are there any other Capricorns that have chosen this one? Because, oh my God, I'm feeling it. But there's a danger that you're going to get stuck in that energy unless you can get out of it. And this is why I've pulled myself to do some readings today. And you really shouldn't do readings when your energy is off. But I've got to pull myself out of this energy. I don't like the energy. Don't like it. Oh dear. It's knocked me for 6. I'm telling you. Knocked me for 6. And I've the Queen of Pentacles, which is my queen. Yes, this is the Capricorn queen. Doing there. I'm not feeling it at the minute. So is this you as well? Yeah, there's a danger that you'll get stuck in this energy. We don't want to be stuck in this energy, so we need to pull ourselves out, yeah, and get out. And I'm not saying this is our comfort zone, but we're comfortable in it. Yeah, we can sit in this energy, because I quite like venting. I have quite liked venting, but laugh and the world laughs with you, cry and you cry alone. You know, if you do you try and talk it out with people and then find that you're kind of shut down, because you can bring them down. You know, I'm really good at that. I'm good at lifting people up, but I'm really good at bringing people down as well. Is that you? This is what I mean. Don't get stuck in the energy. Yeah, don't get stuck in it. Your future energies. You've got the Six of Cups. Yeah, take some time for yourself. Yeah, get to know yourself. Be kinder to yourself. Nurture your inner child as well. These lunar eclipses, they'll bring up a lot of shadow aspects of ourselves. Yeah, because our shadow will come out in the darkness, and that's what a lunar eclipse is. Yes, it's going to put the world into darkness later, isn't it? Depending on what day you're getting it, night even. So it's a real time to nurture your inner child, yourself. Yeah, definitely is. Definitely is. I'm actually going to do. I'm going to do I'm going to do you an extra card at the end. I shouldn't really, because I haven't done it for any of the others. But because I'm a Capricorn, and Capricorn won the ratings last week for the most views again. And I chose this. I've written it down. I've shown you. I've written it down. So I'm going to do an inner child card at the end, because I feel like we need it. I need it. Oh my God, I need it. But yes, nurturing your inner child, nurturing yourself. I feel like you've really had it. You've really it's hit you. These energies have hit you. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They've hit you. Yeah. And I've had a few storms this week, and they definitely didn't bring peace. They definitely didn't bring peace at all. I'm telling you, they didn't. But I have found a way forward, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, I have. In the time of darkness, I'm going to let my inner light shine. Anyway, enough about me. In the U section, we've got the Three of Wands coming up here. Yeah, this is about broadening your horizons with the Three of Wands. We've made plans, and now's the time to broaden our horizons. Yeah, there is a little warning that comes with this card. We've got a little rat here. Yeah, and I think that is a sign that there's always going to be that person that irks you. There is always going to be one. There just is. There's always going to be one. They're just lessons. They're vermin. But they're here to teach us lessons. But they're vermin. Yeah? Try not to let them bother you. There's a little homage paying of the Three of Swords on this card as well. I know this is the Three of Wands, but there's a little homage to the Three of Swords here as well. You'll end up breaking your own heart. You will. You need to let it go. As well as them, but you need to let it go as well. They're probably wands there, but they look like swords to me, so I'm likening it to them. And I know it's the Three of Wands card. Right. Your external influences. You got the moon. This is why I do feel like the lunar eclipse is going to affect you more than it has anybody else. Whether you are Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Virgos are going to feel it more. Maybe that's why the earth energies are feeling it. Because it's actually in Virgo, isn't it? Thank you for the person that taught me that last week. Because I'm like, why is it more for Virgo? I don't know. Someone told me, because it's in Virgo. So there we go. Thank you very much to the person that told me it was in Virgo. I appreciate you very much. But we're earth energies, aren't we? We're going to feel it. If it's in Virgo and Virgo is an earth energy, all of us are going to feel it. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We're going to feel it. And I'm feeling it. Are you feeling it? So the moon. In our external influences, I feel like this is playing heavy, and we're gonna have to ride this one out, fellow earth signs. We're gonna have to ride it out, because the energy starts a few days before. My God, I felt it. The energy, the main pinnacle is today in the UK. Is it the same in other countries? I don't know. It could be today or tomorrow. It could have been yesterday. I don't know. But for the next few days after, we're going to feel it. It's going to go up to 2 weeks. Yeah. So we've got a little while to ride this out, I'm afraid. 111, as I said that. Your first angel number, I believe. Even the angel numbers are lacking at the minute in all of the readings. They're not banging out for me. That's probably not a reflection of you. It's probably a reflection of my energy at the minute. Yeah. Energy is massive. Massive. It's huge. Huge. Huge it is. I'm trying, but it's just not coming. Do you know what I mean? It's not coming. But yeah, the moon's affecting you. The lunar eclipse energies are affecting you right now. If you've picked this pile, probably more so than any of the other readings I've done so far. Yes? All right. In your advice, you have got the Page of Wands. Yes? This is about reigniting your flame of passion. Yes, reigniting your muse. We will get clarifiers, but this is reigniting your muse, your flame, your spark. Feel like you lost your spark. I have definitely lost my spark this week. It wants to come back out, but it can't. It's so angry at the minute. It's so angry at the minute. And it's just the dense energy that I'm feeling, just dense energy. I'm feeling a little bit dense, to be honest with you. Your possible outcome, you've got the Eight of Wands. Yes, we can manifest what we want to happen in our lives, but we can also manifest negative too. 144, as I said that. So be careful how you're manifesting and what you're manifesting. All right? That's all I'll say with that one at the minute. That is all I'll say with that at the moment. Because it's also about a lot of communication coming towards you too, but I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling it at the minute. So let's get your clarifiers. Pile number 3. Let's have a little look, ski, shall we? See what's occurring for you. Right, I'm done shuffling. So we have the 5 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, the 4 of Cups. I mean, come on. These have come out so much. Oh, thank God for that. Ace of Swords. Magician! Yes! Thank God! Just write it out, all right? The World. Come on now. 3 of Wands. The Moon. Twice. Bigger meaning. King of Pentacles. No, it's not. It's King of Wands. That bloody thing. I said it was Pentacles last week, didn't I? I got it wrong with the Queen of Wands, wasn't it? 1313. But look, I look at, oops, a daisy. I look at them and I think they're pentacles. And really, I should be looking at that big stick there. Anyway, let's crack on, shall we? Because I really want to finish these readings. I do. I want to finish them so much. I'll be pleased tomorrow when I come around to doing the last 6. That I've done these 6 already. I'll be pleased tomorrow, but right now I just want to get them done. I want to get them done. Right, Page of Pentacles. I said we're really trying hard. We're really trying hard to do something, yeah? But you're just feeling like a complete beginner. And you're thinking, why am I wasting my energy? Well, not wasting your energy, but you're feeling a bit at the minute. Well, we had that with the 4 of Chalices, didn't we? You're feeling. Yes. But you're keep going. You are keeping going. You're being loyal to it. You're keeping going. You're doing it. You're doing it. You are. With the 5 of Swords coming out as to clarify, maybe you're doing too much and you need to walk away from some. Yeah. There might be conflict as well. You might be going through inner conflict, actually. I do feel like you're going through some sort of inner conflict. I do. Because something's not, despite the energy that you're putting into it, you're not getting the results that you want. And that's causing some inner conflict, like, am I really worthy of this? Can I really do this? Is this really what I'm supposed to be doing? Yeah, you're going to self-sabotage if you keep thinking that way, and we don't want that. We do not want that. I feel like you need to replenish your energy. This Ace of Cups coming out should be your cup is overflowing. I just feel like you're going upstream at the minute. You're going against the force. You're going against the grain. You need to be going with the flow. And I just feel like right now you're swimming upstream. Honestly feel like you're swimming upstream. And that is so hard. You're going to burn yourself out. And that's clarified with that Wounded Warrior card as well. The Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior of the deck, working so hard to achieve their passion that they're not actually taking a break and replenishing your energy. And that might be why you're feeling these denser energies more, because you're already wounded before this lunar eclipse has come in. You're already depleting your reserves. You're already using all that energy before the eclipse energy comes in. So the eclipse energy comes in and just bashes you on the head with it. Doesn't it? So where your cup should be overflowing, you're not feeling that at the minute. You've then got the Ace of Pentacles coming out now. 2 aces in a deck means you're really being handed these new beginnings to you, but they're not going anywhere. Even though there you go, have some of that. They're not going anywhere. It's like you're in some sort of confinement. There's a block, and you know what's blocking you. You do. You know what's blocking you. I know what's blocking me. So you know what's blocking you, and it's about removing those blocks. That's hard, isn't it? It's hard. It's hard removing those blocks. I know that. I know that it's hard. In your past energy section, I'd love for this to come into your present energy and your future energy. Yeah? Because this is Earth Mother here. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is our Queen. This is our Earth sign Queen. Yeah? But she's in our past energies. She's a bit shattered, isn't she? She's a bit knackered. Yeah? Clarified by the 4 of Cups here. You got the 4 of Cups twice. I've just realised that. Where is it? There it is. Got it up here in your possibles. See, look, you're bringing it through. You're bringing it through from your past energies. This is why I said you have to be careful that we don't get stuck in that energy. Yeah? That's why I have forced myself to do these readings today, because my energy has just been, for the last few days, I've been horrible. I've gone dark. I've literally hidden away. And I tried to put that prompt on myself, and I put the post on saying, who fancies a free deck, pick a deck reading, and to make myself do it, and I couldn't even bring myself to do it midweek. So I do apologise. That's why I'm doing the pick a deck for the elements, because I had to honour my pick a deck thing somehow. But also it's a selfish reason that I can do 3 in 1. You know what I mean? It's less hassle for me. Not that it's a hassle, but it's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling very at the minute. And it's hard to get yourself out of that energy when you're in it. So it's really important to try and push yourself out that comfort zone. Yeah. Or that, it's not even a comfort zone, I'm not even comfortable sitting where I'm sitting, but it's important to try and push yourself out of it. Yeah. So ideally you don't do readings when you're not feeling energetically great, but there's a reason that I need to do the readings to get myself into that energetic space. Yes. So hopefully the next lot of readings will be a bit better. Who knows? They might be, they might not be, but I'm really feeling this blooming eclipse. It's doing my nutting. Doing my nutting. Right, in your possibilities, I've said there's a danger that you're going to get stuck in this energy if we don't pull ourselves out of it, if we don't get ourselves grounded, yes? And I honestly feel like we've been feeling the eclipse energies a lot if you've chosen this pile. Your possible energies, you've got the Four of Cups again, yes, where you had it in here to clarify that Queen of Pentacles energy. It's like I'm not able to replenish at the minute. Yeah, but you are, and you're in danger of bringing that energy into this possible energy because you're going to get stuck in that Four of Chalice moment. Yeah, but we don't want to be stuck in that Four of Chalice moment, do we? No, we don't. So we need to clear our mind. We're clarifying this now with the Ace of Swords. Now you have got three aces come out. Have you got any more? No, you've got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. The only ace you haven't got is the Ace of Wands. But you got the King of Wands coming out, so we don't need the ace there. But I like that. I like that we've got, it's like we're not giving up. Yeah, we're not giving up. You are definitely not giving up. And you have to realize that in the times of darkness is when the inner light is going to shine even brighter. Okay, so we've got to look at the positives, and I feel like during this lunar eclipse time it's harder to see the positives, but we're still trying. Yeah, we're still trying to look at those positives. So we need to think clearer, clear our mind of the fog. So we have to get ourselves grounded, centered, balanced. Yeah, spend that time on ourself, soaking up that energy. I had my own treatment yesterday, or was it the day before? Day before yesterday, I think it was Thursday. No, it's Wednesday. Wednesday, I had my treatment, and my God, I needed it. I so needed it. And then Wednesday night, I cried my eyes out. I could not control it, and I'm not a crier, which is my detriment. You really should cry. And I cried my eyes out, ringing in my ear now. Thank you. Some sort of confirmation. Um. Oh, and yeah, I cried my eyes out on Wednesday badly. Yesterday I was foul. Foul, absolutely foul. Today I'm not much better, to be honest with you. But I'm trying. I'm trying. And I want you all to try too. If you're feeling it, because my God, I'm feeling it. I feel like you really need to nurture yourself. Yeah, do a bit of reminiscing, but nurture yourself with this Six of Chalices coming out here. I'm going to get as an inner child card because I feel like I need it. So maybe you do as well. I love that we've got the Magician coming out. Okay. In our future energies, we're going to be back on form soon. Yes, 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 yes. We are. Right now, we're not. But we are going to be back on form very soon. Okay. And I apologise now. I'm not on form, but I will be soon. All right. So if you've stuck with me, thanks for watching because I wouldn't watch it, to be quite honest with you. The U section, you've got the Three of Wands, yeah. When we come out of our little dark hole that we've put ourselves in at the minute, and there's a need for that to happen. But when we've come out of our little dark hole, we're coming out with a vengeance. All right, we are coming out with a vengeance. Yes, because that's what happens when we have these very dark dips. There's only one way up, and I love the up. I love the up. Just got to ride this bit out. Just got to ride it out. But we're going to come out and we're going to go straight back into broadening our horizons. Yes, we're not staying in this for too long, but I feel like we are going to be in it for about another week. All right, which is great, isn't it? No, it's not. We then have the World coming out to clarify that a cycle is ending, and it really is, because we are in the last zodiac sign of the year, aren't we, Pisces? We're in that sign at the moment. That's we're in that season, Pisces season. It's the last astrological sign before we start the new. Yeah, so cycles are ending. I think that's why this lunar eclipse is so intense. I'm hoping that's it, done and dusted then. I so hope it's done and dusted then. In your outside world, we kind of have the same again. To be quite honest with you, we kind of have the same again. We know that this lunar eclipse is affecting us. We know that. Yeah, we know. Trust me, we can feel it. But again, it's keeping that vision that there's a brighter future coming. All right, with the Three of Wands coming out to clarify, it's putting this back in that you section again. You've got Three of Wands twice here. Yeah, just let this cycle end. Ride it out, rough with the smooth. All right. In your advice, you have got the Page of Wands. We need to relight our spark. I feel like we've lost our spark at the moment and we need to ignite it again. Funnily enough, clarified with the moon. Our answers are going to come in the darkness. And that said that with the energy card here. Right at the start of your reading, before any of these cards came out, find guidance in times of darkness and let your inner light shine bright. Yeah? So this dense energy that we're feeling now is for a reason. Okay? It's for a reason. And that's where our answers are going to come. Okay? Simple as that. That's where we as much as we feel like this dark energy, this lunar eclipse that's around us at the moment is hampering or impeding our energy, we're actually going to get our answers while we're in this hole that we're in at the moment. And that's not easy, I know. It's not easy, but this is where our answers will come from. All right, we are going to get an inner child for us as well, because I chose this one and I can do that. In our outcome, we've got the Eight of Wands, manifestation, making it happen. Yes, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of good stuff coming towards us. Eight of Wands is about good communication coming towards us. Yes, but it's good communication. This is good stuff. Could be offers, opportunities, all of that sort of stuff could be coming towards us. That King of Pentacles energy, where we left the Queen in our past energies, we're coming out and we're going to top trump. I love the Queen though. I do love the Queen. But we're going to top trump it. We're going to come out with even more renewed energy. Our Queen is going to ascend up. Okay? Hold on in there. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hold on. We've got to ride this one out, I'm afraid, people. We have. Let's find some inner child cards, because I want to do an inner child card. Here we are. I found it. You wouldn't believe how many decks I've got. I'm not kidding. I reckon I've got about 200. Maybe not that many. I've got a lot. I've got a lot of decks. A lot of decks. Oh, my deck's bigger than yours. Right. Inner Child Oracle. This is just for us. And I'm doing this because Capricorn had the most views last week. And I know I'm not reading just for Capricorn. I'm reading for Taurus and Virgo as well. But we can all share in Capricorn's success. Yeah. But I've chosen this reading. And that's why I'm doing it on this reading. Because I'm a Capricorn. Should have really done it on the other two, really. Apologies to pile 1 and pile 2. So sorry. Right, Inner Child Oracle card, please. We're looking for something, and I feel like we might be more than one, actually. Nothing's catching my eye at the minute. That one is. 2 more. Right, we've got 4 extra cards. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Connect to eternity within. Let yourself be held by love. Yeah, that's hard for me. Hard for you? Connect to eternity within. Let yourself be held with love. It's the number 9. The Hermit is the number 9. That inner reflection. We have, it's time to celebrate. Cultivate an air of celebration today. Look at the positives. Always look at the positives. We need to retrain our brain at the minute. We're thinking more negatively at the minute. So we need to retrain our brain to think of the more positives. It's the card number 20. That is the Judgment card, I believe. So that's about our soul is calling us to celebrate our successes. Yeah. Okay. We then have emotions are the reflection. Is that the Hanged Man? I think it is, you know. Look for deeper meaning. The number 12. I think, might be wrong on that one, but I think that's the Hanged Man. Excuse me. God, that one snuck up out of nowhere. I love sneezing. Woo! That was nice. But I think, I don't know if number 12 is the Hanged Man, you know. I think it is. Or is number 11 the Hanged Man? 10 is the Wheel of Fortune. Don't have to stick around if you don't want to, but I want to look what number 12 is. It is the Hanged Man. That's the number 12. How about that? So emotions are reflection. Look for the deeper meaning. So it's about flipping something on its head and looking at a different perspective to get a deeper meaning. I like that. Testing myself here to see if I know the number of the majors. And our last one is number 31. There isn't a 31 in the Major Arcana. Seek guidance in this. It is time for a different perspective. I've literally just said that with the Hanged Man card, or the other card, emotions are a reflection. It's time for a deeper perspective. It's time to really look in yourself. We're doing some work here, guys. We're doing some inner work here, and I feel like that's why we are feeling it oh so deeply. Please let me know if you're feeling it as deeply as what I am. And I'm not saying, oh, I can feel the energies. This is not what I'm not usually like this. I don't usually feel the eclipse and all of that sort of stuff as much as I felt it now. And I hear people, oh, I've got ascension symptoms and blah, blah, blah. And I'm literally feeling it, like feeling it big time. Horrible. Don't like it. I really don't like it. I've not enjoyed this eclipse at all. Thank you if you have stuck with me to the end of this reading. I appreciate that. I apologise for my energy. It's off at the minute, but I've got to try and pull myself out of it, and I will do. But thank you for watching. Do leave me a comment, like, share, all of the above, or just write this one off, one or the other. I don't know. But thanks for watching if you made it to the end. Much love. Appreciate you.